Hi there, I am Nick and I officially want to welcome you on this YouTube channel, Journey to Freedom, with myself, Nick Engels. Now, I could start off this first video by giving you a super long, boring introduction about who I am and what I've done and where I'm from, etc. But to be fairly honest, it doesn't really matter that much, and I don't think anyone really cares too much. So, most important information to know is that I'm Nick, I'm 27 years old, and I've been active within the trading and financial industry for the past 8 years, of which close to 5 years I've been teaching thousands of students across the globe about trading and about the financial industry. Now, what I do want to talk about on today's session is why are there all of a sudden new videos coming out? What is the goal of this YouTube channel and the future content and videos that are going to be coming out? And what is the vision, right? So let's start with first things first. Where have I been, right? So the last video you're going to see on the channel is close to 3 years old. And the reason I've been gone for a while is the same reason as I've been gone off social media for the past 2 to 3 years. And that's that I just kind of went into the dark, into the shadows, and just focused. I focused on my craft. I wanted to improve even more in my skills. After doing it for more than 5 years, I said, I want to get to the next level, zone in, pure focus, and reach new levels of progress, reach higher goals, accumulate more targets, let's say it like that. And that's exactly what I've been doing over the past 2 to 3 years. Now, it wasn't until I had a conversation with a very close friend of mine who said, hey, you should be making some YouTube videos, that I thought back about this channel. And I shared with him, I said, I actually have a YouTube channel called Journey to Freedom, but haven't really posted on there for a while. And he said, brother, don't you even realize that you have been walking the ultimate journey to freedom over the past 8 years? And don't you think after 8 years, and even now compared to the last video on the channel of 3 years ago, you have reached unseen levels of freedom compared to 3 years or 8 years before? Levels of freedom that you of 8 years old would look up to. And I looked at my friend, I said, well, you're absolutely hitting the nail on the head there, because yes, that's kind of true. And I took some time to think about all of this, and I realized he's totally right. I have achieved certain levels of freedom. I am able to live in the country that I want to live. I am able to do the work that I want to do every single day. I am able to travel, go, stand, do the hobbies, meet the people that I want to every single day. I have achieved that time, financial and location freedom that I was so much looking for 8 years ago. So that's why I came with the idea, you know what? Let's revive this YouTube channel. Let's start creating some new content, some new videos where I can share some of that value, some of that education, some of that content that I have gathered over the past 8 years and the past 5 years teaching, and help you guys with walking your journey to freedom together. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here with this YouTube channel. I'll be providing you with trading education in the first place, but we'll also be sharing free tools, practical resources, financial education, mindset trainings, and anything you need, any type of insights and valuable information that have helped me over the past 8 years to get where I am. And you will, of course, be able to continue to see how I am continuing to walk my own journey to freedom as well into this future. Now, besides this YouTube channel, I've also decided to create a community-driven side of this journey, which is a Telegram channel that I opened up. And within the Telegram channel, there is the ability to actually comment, ask questions. So it's much more interactive. There's much more a community-driven spirit there. And of course, it's a little bit of a smoother and faster way of communication where you get even almost daily updates about my personal life, about businesses that I'm working on, about trading. And it's super easy as well to drop files there, tools, practical resources, insights, etc., etc. So those two combined, having the Telegram channel where you can get the daily updates, stay in communication with me, ask questions, and then the YouTube channel where we can have a little bit more long form educational content. I think that is the absolutely golden combo. And all of this will, of course, be absolutely for free, because I just want to help many more of you walk a similar journey to freedom as I have. Because freedom doesn't need to be just a goal. It is a journey, and it doesn't need to be a journey that we walk separately or alone. So I highly invite you to join me on this journey together. Let's grow together, let's learn together, and let's win together. I appreciate you for your attendance and your time. I hope to see you in the next video. And as always, a la próxima. Let's go.